Guru means the destroyer of darkness. When the Upanishad has the greatest significance of it. What the Upanishad means? Upanishad means sitting near the realized Guru or the realized sage, discussing with him and learning from him. Upanishad says there is Nitya Avatar, that is permanent incarnation of God in this universe. What does that mean? It means that God is there in the universe. He is in the souls and hearts of those people who are spreading knowledge, who are we called as teachers, right? There are other incarnations of God. I just wish to share this with you just for the piece of information. Anshik incarnation, Avesha incarnation, and Purna incarnation. These are the three other types of incarnations of God. Incarnation, Anshik incarnation means Varaha or Kurma incarnation, that is boar or a turtle incarnation. They comes under this type of incarnation. While Avesha incarnation is when devotee asks God for help. The example could be of Narsimha incarnation. So God is there. We just need to ask Him for help. We just need to love Him. All the questions that we are finding just now in this world, all the answers are given in our roots, in our faith and Upanishads, right? And the third is Purna incarnation, when God shows His Divya Durlabh Darshan, when He presents Himself with 16 arts and all the Aishwarya, wealth and all the beauty, and He presents Himself in front of us. And the fourth is Nitya incarnation that I just explained you right now. So God is there in this world and He is there in the hearts of Guru. So uh, Guru, we should all, the Guru is the one who gives direction to our mind and then to the body. So Guru is the one who gives direction to our whole life, the whole story of our lives, and hence I feel it is important that we express the gratitude. How will we do that? That's the important question. I wish we all students just take some time from our busy schedule and call our teachers who made a great impact on our lives and just ask them, what is the great wish of yours? Can you fulfill them? I just wish to do that and really taking a great effort to fulfill that, and I'm sure you will do that. Apart from that, there are other people who just came in your life just for few seconds or few minutes, but still they give an important lesson for our life. Some people just show such a great act of kindness. Some people show how to be a great human being and other things. So on the occasion of Teachers Day, I wish we all remember these people who made an impact on our life. Just close your eyes, remember them, and say in your mind, I am sending you love, peace, and healing. I wish you have an amazing, satisfied, and peaceful life ahead. This is the way we can express our gratitude. Now we have attained many things till now, much knowledge from our teachers. So, being wealthy, being full of energy, and this not using it good in a good way doesn't make us a good person. How should we? How should we be ahead in your life? We should whatever we have been given by our teachers, we should just, or whatever we have, whatever we have given by our God, we should just give that to other people who are needy, which you feel are the right people. Just give them away and believe in God that uh, He is there for you, for other people. And this is the way you can be a good person, good devotee, and good student for the entire of your life. And another thing why Guru Purnima is important, or why the Guru is important, is that the Guru shows us the Sthai Anand, which means the permanent happiness. What does that mean? So I tell you, you must be knowing this concept. that all the people we are after, the people around us, the materialistic things around us, all these things are going to have an end. Yes, they do have an end, but the only thing which has no end is just the knowledge, and that's the knowledge which we have gained from our teachers, and that is why guru is important. No one otherwise we would not have got that, but only because of teacher, because we have that ideal in front of us, we could gain that knowledge. And this knowledge is so priceless, so pure, so resplendent, and so transcendent, even than gold, even materialistic things, or whatever, the diamond, all the things which we feel are good, the good things, but we know that the knowledge is greater than all these things, and hence guru is the important person. And no matter how many births we take, we cannot repay that. We can just never. It is so great, because giving the direction to someone's life, or when someone is just about to give up, and guru when just shows the light to that person, it is just magical. It is like a miracle. Anyone could be a teacher. Even in when I'm learning psychology, the therapist is the guru of the patient. Anyone can be your teacher. It's just your mind that tells you that this is the great thing that you should learn from him, and that's when that person becomes your teacher, right? So today we will pray our God, which is our teacher, and be a great devotee of them. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to say few words about Guru. Thank you so much.